to see
Oh,
you. Wave to the camera.
I was thinking we are live. Nobody want to see me. But
Yeah, huh?
whatever.
Just wave. Just go like this. So say hello, everybody.
Hey, Angel.
Say welcome to another Slothy stream.
Yeah, welcome, guys. How it's going?
How it's going indeed, man.
This,
Oh, I got laundry done. Well, so what's up, man? When's the last time you ate a big ass motherfucking um what's it called kebab,
oh
Adana
no,
kebab?
for 2 years maybe now. 1 year, over 1 year,
Really?
easy. Yeah,
Why? Are they expensive?
yeah, they're fucking expensive nowadays.
No shit. That
I
sucks,
don't
man. I'm
work.
sorry she looks so
I
good.
just get a little small retirement. When I
Yeah.
mean, I can buy still, but I don't do it. I cook myself. I've
If you buy it, then
I learned.
you can't afford papers or whatever else you need.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, it's enough to live and enough to not die. That's
Indeed.
it. Not more. I get like retirement. Like I have $400 plus minus in a month. That's it. I mean, that's okay.
That's $400
I'm
in
good.
euros.
Yeah,
You can survive on that.
I do. I'm good. I'm happy. I'm happier
That
than
makes
when I had more money. For real. I'm happier
you would
than
do better off if you came to if you came to the United States and you were my slave, you would have more money.
probably.
If you were my slave, I would house you and feed you. You'd probably eat better. You know what I mean? And I'd give you an allowance to go out and do your things and stuff like that. Say when the job is done, of course. You'd love it. You'd love it. I'm hiring slaves. If anyone wants a slave, let me know. I can't promise you fair wages, but I can promise you wages better than what TK's making right now. What up, Catman? Look, Catman Grew and Sally Bunch Sal and Bradley Effin Sharp. Fist bump, fist bump, fist bump. Catman Grew, get your ass over here. You get a fucking hug, man. How's your life treating me, bro? How's your health treating you? How's everything going, man? Tell me you finally got a break and everything's going good.
Oh, no, what the fuck is that?
Was that something flying?
Yeah, a fucking
Dude, I saw
moth.
this.
A big ass
Oh, I didn't know
moth.
what to fucking. It was fucking huge. That image flew up straight up to the camera, bro. You can see it on the screen. It like fucking flew right up to the fucking camera. I was like,
A
what the
moth.
fuck is that?
See that? Look, it's a moth. Yeah. See him?
Don't eat it,
Right, I mean,
TK. Don't. You don't have to eat it. Listen, I know you're hungry. Just beat 3 cancer, and I'm improving by the day. Fist fucking bump, man. Fist bump, bro. Thank God, man. We all keep you in our prayers. We keep you in our thoughts, man. And that is phenomenal. That is good news. That's the news I'm looking for. That is the news I'm looking for, Catman Grew. So what's this mean, man? You're back to work? Let's let you recover a little bit more. You look like a spooky ghost hunter. Your shadow looks like Jesus. Hasgedacht.
Oh, that's good.
Not yet. It's gonna be a while. I figured, man. I was just busting your balls. But I'm glad to see you in here, man. I hope life is treating you freaking better by the day. That's always good just to see, just to know that you're still around, man. I know the battle.
I had that cigar way worse than mine. Really good, man. Fuck.
Old Cat Mangru. What it do, Sally Munsal? How the hell you doing, man? Cheers, brother. See, Sally Munsal should get up in this chat right here. We can have a nice, peaceful conversation with rational-minded people, cool people, and we might be able to see some cacti. Ooh, I wish you had a flashlight you could put in front of your face, DK. You look so spooky. That's pretty good. That's close right there. I like it. I like it. You gotta put it up underneath your chin though, so it's like shining upwards. Ooh, spooky. I like it. Holy shit. My God, he looks like Herman Freddy Krueger.
I'm on a balcony. That's I don't want to fuck up my.
I could
You know.
fill your house up with smoke. No, no, you got to go in there and fucking breathe. Yes, no, no, no. Very smart. You should
But
have been doing it the
that's
whole
a
time. You son of a bitch.
that's not so worse to smoke a cigar like a cigarette because the cigarette you inhale that fucks my
Yeah,
lungs up. You know this.
you don't have to.
This is all.
You don't have to just taste,
Yeah.
just flavor on the palate. No, I can almost smell and taste that cigar from here. It's amazing to watch you smoke that. I used to have huge humidors that I used to keep full of cigars at all times, man. And it's basically only when I moved to Colorado that I kind of got out of it. But I used to keep my cigars stocked, man, all the time. Not like you with all fancy Cubans, but I used to smoke a shit ton of Gurkhas. Um,
You can
I
get
know you don't like
Cubans,
Gurkha too.
but you have
I
nowadays
can get
also cigars taste like Cubans, maybe better than Cubans. Some of them, cheaper.
exactly. There's plenty. There's
Cheap,
plenty of great. There's plenty of great cigars. There is. There's anywhere between $10 $25 a stick is what I'm comfortable paying. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then I might do more than that, but
This is cheaper.
I don't need this.
This is
Yeah.
cheaper.
Hey
This
man, I
is
smoked.
Headley Grange. Yeah.
I used to buy 100 Pirates Golds at a time, and it was a
Fuck.
cheap tobacco, but it was so pleasant. It was a great smoke, and that was my daily driver. That's what I smoked every day, pretty much. If I was cutting the grass or something like that, when I smoked a cigar, I didn't have to pull out one of the good ones. You know what I'm saying? I'd pull out one of them, and it basically was less than $1. It was about 88 cents a piece when I bought them in bulk. And that was good cigars.
Yeah. That's how it goes.
I'd have hundreds of those Pirates Golds in my boxes, and people would come over, and I'd be like, "Hey, you want to smoke a cigar?" And I'd give them a Pirates Gold, and I'd pick up one of my big good ones. You know what I mean?
That's what I do too, mostly. Because some of them they're puffing 2 3 times and say, I don't like it. That's it.
They don't.
And you
They're not gonna appreciate the cigar.
no,
Exactly.
yeah,
Exactly. No, I hate it. Me, I don't like to. I rarely ever put a cigar down. I don't go back to a cigar. I smoke a cigar till it hits my fucking fingers and I'm done with it. You know what I'm saying? When it's just past where the band would be, I'm about
I
over
have
it.
this three. I have this three finger rolls. When it's like uh, closer than three fingers, then it gets hotter, and I like that. Then mostly
Hell
it's
yeah.
three fingers. You know, this much here. That's from
Hey,
yesterday. You see, this
yeah,
is
yeah. Yeah, that's a nub. That's a nub. I'll throw out, saying usually about like that or a little bit smaller is when I'm done with them.
yeah, me too. Some of them
Hey,
I smoked to the end, man, till my lips burn.
yeah,
You
oh
know,
yeah,
that's
no doubt. Yeah, 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 or my fingers, which comes first. So, Salimon Sound, if you want to have some fun with hash and experiment at your will, at your own risk, uh, you know how to make black gold? So, if you take your fresh frozen and you store it in the freezer, get it good and frozen, and then you take it out the freezer and let it all thaw, and then put it back into the freezer. I think what happens is the chlorophyll leaches out of the leaf and it gets into the condensation when it thaws out and it stains the resin black. And so when you wash your heads come out instead of being golden blonde, just like the blackest fucking heads you've ever seen. And I've made it consistently several times by thawing my product accidentally, refreezing it, and then using it. Black hash.
man. They want so much money for hash. That's crazy here. The wheat prices go down, melted to three, $4 a euro, even in the apothecaries. But the hash, you pay like they want like for a gram $100.
Whoa!
But this is dry sift, really fucking, the
But
six star hash or something.
there's a reason. I mean, look, this is why hash is really sacred and special, and I think that's how it should be. Because think about it. So you grow your own herb. If you grow one or two plants at a time, four plants at a time, you ain't never get enough to make hash. You know what I'm saying? You got to grow a room full, process a serious room full of fucking herb to have enough, like trim to make a good amount of hash. You know what I mean? I mean,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, and then that's enough for. That's not even enough for you. How you gonna share it? At what price? You know what I mean?
The,
Now they got it in such bulk, right? That they make it more feasible, but still, no, man, this shit should be sacred, and it should be. I mean, this is why I think that we should grow our own so we can access that. But that's a farmer's treat, right? That's the nectar of the gods. That's the angel's share. It's not designed for everybody. So part of me agrees with keeping it right, just for the sanctity, just as a holy sacrament, just to keep it special and worthy. You know what I mean? It can't
uh,
be just given away. Now, that's it's different in my opinion. Fresh, like a bunch of fresh dry sift, is what I'm talking about. When you're talking about extracts like BHO or whatever, you know what I'm saying, or just rosin, it's a little different. It's a little different. That should be cheaper because you can bulk mass produce this stuff and easily. But as far as getting the 10% of the heads that come off that plant that are full melt, that are fucking just perfectly mature and ripe and little diamond globules of goodness.
Even less. The first pound, it's so fucking nothing. Yeah, you know that.
Daniel Barry, cheers, brother.
Yeah.
It's check it. I mean, like I said, it's you take out your fresh frozen from the freezer. Check it out. It's like this. I tripped a fucking breaker at a grow house one time. Okay. And I had garbage bags of weed in a freezer, and the freezer thawed out. And I went there, I'm like, son of a bitch. I'm like, I wasn't ready to use it and process the
I
shit yet.
remember how
Had
much you
going
had,
on.
man.
Tons. There
Yeah,
was tons. I did, you couldn't even imagine. I didn't even do live streams back then because I didn't want to show everybody what the fuck. I mean, what the fuck was that? I didn't start that shit till after I was done with it all, pretty much. You know what I mean? But there was a lot of trim. I had 7 fucking houses, so I mean, a lot of the one house I'm going to go to while I was waiting to process it because it had a big deep freezer. Anyway, the freezer fucking thawed out, and all this fresh frozen fucking thaws out. I get there to the house and I realize the fucking power's out and the shit's all frozen, so I refroze it. And then I fucking goddamn make like 2 big fucking 30-gallon trash bags full of fucking goddamn hash, and son of a bitch. Yes, indeed.
what Camacho means. The Mexican? Oh, yeah. Camacho?
Camacho.
Camucho. Camucho.
Macho Camacho.
Camucho. I think it's Mexican.
It is
I
Mexican, like
don't,
Spanish. I've smoked many Camachos. I've
I
smoked
don't know what they
many
mean.
Cam. Well, it's not the same thing as a penis, you son of a bitch.
It tastes good.
I don't know where my other phone's at. When I take a look and find it, Here it is. I think it's a last name. Yes, Camacho can refer to the Spanish and Portuguese surname, the name of a WWE professional wrestler, now known as Tangaloa, or a brand of high quality handmade cigars founded by Simon Camacho. Camacho is his last name. That's the surname.
Camucho. With you.
Camacho. And A.
Now
That's Camacho?
yeah, this is Camucho with you last threes. I cannot show you, man.
What the hell? Camacho might just be German.
No, it's American. It's from American shit. Headley, it's a cigar called Headley Grange. I think that's a band name. Headley Grange.
Camacho is a
Oh, it's
mountain.
at the movie.
There's a Argentina called the Camacho Mountains. I think it's a surname too. You waiting on a parlay. Man, I hope you win the fucking parlay, bro. Show me the money. I can't remember if I bought anything you need to go into the freezer. Camacho and Taco rhyme. What do you say about that? What you know about a Camacho Taco? Do you ever feed the ducks?
Hey, what's up, my nigga? How's it going?
What's up, man? What's going on? How you doing?
How's the family been, Melty?
Just doing family things.
Yeah. Is D A what's her name? DAB. What was her name? She doing well?
Who?
I don't know. Do you believe in God?
Do I believe in God?
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Which one?
Which one? I don't think I believe in the God,
And
the
who is
source of
the
all
God?
creation. Uh,
Like
I
which
mean, can
religion?
we say it's a who?
Which religion?
I would say my belief system is universal, but I subscribe to the Christian God. I describe to the source of the universe, a God that's above all things, not not the sun, not the earth. We're not
Yeah, I
worshiping
used
the
to
earth.
too. I used
We're
to.
not worshiping the nature or the cycles of nothing like that. But what's above all that, the source of all that, not that
What if I
itself, but what's above that.
what if I told you that the biblical God is not real?
Uh, that's fine. But I'm talking about God is when I say God, and God's a very complex word. People think generator, destroyer, there's all kind of ideas. But like I said, when you talk about the source of all creation, there's a source. If you want to say the source, what's the source of the universe? What's the source of everything? How did everything come to be like it is now? You can say Big Bang, for example. Well, the Big Bang made it happen. Okay, the Big Bang. Okay, there's a reason why it's the Big Bang theory. So you have nothing. There's nothing that exists. There's nothing, and out of this nothing, now magically something just magically appears, and now this magical something explodes. There's nothing there, so nothing
No, there is something there.
concentrates down, and then nothing acts upon it,
You're
and
straw
then it
manning.
explodes to create
You're
the.
straw manning the Big Bang
So
Theory. You're
no, I'm not strawmanning
misrepresenting
the
it.
Big Bang Theory. No,
You are
no, I'm not. What I'm
misrepresenting
telling
it.
you is,
No, you're.
it's
It's
big.
it's an expansion of energy.
Okay, where does
That's
this
what it
energy come
is.
from?
We don't
Okay, where
know,
does this
but
energy come from?
the energy was
Okay,
not
okay,
created and it cannot be destroyed.
okay. So
It
at the
was
beginning, what
always
we
here.
can
It's
say,
eternal,
what?
like gold. Did you know
Okay, so
that if you leave
now,
gold at the
okay.
bottom of the ocean,
All right, now we're talking about something. So now we take it down to the source. Now we take it down
yeah,
to a source
yeah,
energy, right? Because you can't have something, you can't have a cause, you can't have an effect without a cause. You got to have something. There's got to be something. So if you take it to the root, now if you want to call
how
it,
did you
this is what
figure
I
out
do.
that
I
it was
call
a
it
god?
source
But why?
energy.
Why? But how? Why do
It's
you
the it's
think
the
that
it's the
God?
source. I mean, you call it a god, but I say it's source energy. This is the source of all creation. This is when you offer thanks to the universe, thanks for the birth of a child, or thanks for the acquisition of another
Well,
meal,
okay, for one
or
thing,
thanks for anything. You thank
okay,
you
you
thank the
straw
source.
manned it, so you. I don't think you
Okay.
know. Okay, eternity. Think about that. No beginning, no
Okay.
end. And then you're saying that some fairy being comes along and poofs us into existence
No, that's not what I
out of
said at
thin
all.
air or
I
something.
no,
Molds
that's what
us
that's what
from
that's what
clay.
That's what you're saying. That's what you're saying. What I'm
So you
saying
don't
is,
believe in
if
the
you look at
Genesis story?
no, I don't believe in the Genesis story as far as if God created the earth in 7 days. I think this is an a philosophical representation of something. I
Which
think you're
one?
trying to huh?
When you're talking about the Bible, so you don't believe the Genesis story? You don't believe that God created us?
No, that's not what I said at all. If you would listen to me, you'd hear what I say. But if you interrupt me, then you'll never be able to understand what I'm talking about. So it's whatever you choose. The fact of the matter is, what I said is this: source energy created us. We stem from source energy. No
And how
magical
do you know
being.
that?
I'm not saying I'm. It's my conviction. It's what I feel.
I know, and I'm asking you to explain why.
It's because of it's a conviction. It's what I feel in my heart, right? We call it the Holy Spirit
And what is
or the
the
Spirit of
evidence?
God.
What is the evidence that a spirit?
You need evidence. I don't need evidence
You're
for it.
What you're doing is you're presupposing. You're asking me to presuppose that there's
No,
a God.
I'm not presupposing. I'm not asking you
There
to
is
presuppose
no
anything. You
God.
asked me about what my thoughts were. I don't.
There
Okay,
cannot
this
be a
is you,
God.
and you
It
hold
is
this.
impossible.
Okay, explain this.
Energy cannot be created or destroyed. You cannot have something from
Okay,
nothing.
okay,
In
okay.
the
So
Bible and in every God
call
account, they
what? So
always are able to create
what
stuff
do
from
you
nothing.
call then? What do you? Okay, so then what do you call this source energy that came from nowhere, that's all that existed for an eternity? What would you call this magical source energy that has no beginning and
I
no
don't
end,
think
that
that. Are
man
you
can't possibly
aware?
comprehend, that's above time, that's omnipotent, that's omnipresent, that's above time and knowledge, we can't know about, we can't understand? What would you call this magical source
It's your
energy?
brain. It's your
I
brain.
call it God.
It's your
I don't know what you call
brain.
it. Your brain. Your brain is what
Yes.
caused the fucking Big Bang to happen.
Now
Okay.
listen, in reality, everything is black and white. There's no such thing as colors. Your brain is creating all of it. Pain comes from your brain. All the emotions come from your brain. And yeah, I'm serious. In reality, black and white, there's no colors. Your brain is projecting them all. That's the way reality works.
I'm glad you figured that out. How long did it take you to figure it out? You sound like an adult. You're just not coming
Yes.
across this, are you presuming to teach me this? Because this is kind of funny. There's just no doubt about it. Our brain, how we process things, but I can assure you something that your brain didn't bring the universe into being. You can't be that fucking retarded.
No, we're not saying that, dipshit.
Oh, I could have swore that's exactly what you said. I don't have to go back and re-listen. But I thought you said that your brain created all this. That your brain is responsible for the Big Bang. That your
The
brain is the source energy
reality is
behind it all.
this. The
I could
reality
have
is
swore
this.
that's what you said.
Everything is black and white. Do you not fucking understand that? And that
No,
your
I don't.
brain is creating this. So if your God
What
is
you're trying to
real,
say,
why
but you're
did
trying
he
to say it
create
like
everything in black and white?
what you're trying to say, but you're saying it like a fucking faggot. What you're trying to say is reality is
Your
perception.
God's not real. Okay,
Okay,
it's
okay,
not
whatever.
real.
So I'm gonna help you
Get
out a
your
little bit because you
goddamn
sound
head
like
out.
a fucking faggot. All right, now
Get your
we're
goddamn
gonna
head out of the
explain.
clouds, boy.
We're gonna remove him from stage, and we're gonna ban him from the studio because he's a loser. Fact of the matter is this. Fact of the matter is this. You can't have something from nothing. So you got a source energy at the beginning. That's my creator. That's what I told you was my creator. Okay. We can't know it. He's omnipotent. He's omnipresent. He's above understanding. God. I say he. I don't try to attribute personal qualities because I think God is above that. Now I believe that we're created in the image of God, but I believe that's different. At the same time, God's a complex subject. So let's talk about God, the concept of God. Mathematics doesn't exist outside the human brain. This is a perception of the human mind. We use mathematics every day to categorize the world and understand it. There's two dogs over there. In reality, it's just dogs. You know what I'm saying? We give math to structure the world around us, but this exists in man's mind. But we use math every day and we see tangible results. We can use it to accomplish things. Math becomes a tool. It's a concept that becomes a tool. And I propose, at the very least, God is most definitely real in the form of concept, just as real as mathematics, in the form that God can transform people's lives. This is not me making it up. You can go talk to many people and hear their testimony. So this concept that people ascribe to can influence them. So are you saying the concept of God isn't real? Where people have faith healings and miracles happen because of their belief, their faith, their will? You wouldn't believe in that. You would have nothing to know about that, right? You rob yourself of a valuable tool. That's foolishness. That's foolishness. I mean, I don't reject any of your beliefs. What do we know? What does anybody know at the end of the day? We're simple men. We don't know nothing. But what I do know is this. Say you're right. Say you're right. And say there's no God. God doesn't exist. And you die. And you just go into the earth and you rot and your energy does whatever energy does and your fucking goddamn flesh does whatever flesh does. And you're no more.
Ooh.
But what if you're wrong? What if you're wrong? And what if you face a creator? What if you do face a judge? What if there is an eternity that you have to take in account for your rejection of God? What then? I've studied this in many different ways. There's a wonderful book. It's called The God Part of the Brain. A God part of the brain. It exists in our brain. When people have near-death experiences and they have these encounters, they see the light, they see all this whatever, blah, blah, blah. When you have the body hooked up, the brain hooked up, and you can see what happens in the brain. We see this area light up. Okay. So there's an area in the brain responsible for these thoughts. So we know it exists. We know this area in the brain exists to make us think about spiritual things. This gets excited at times. There's no denying it. Does this mean there's no God? Does this God creating the brain? Why is there a God part of the brain? You think it just magic was it? Did it evolve there? What was the need? If there's a trait there that evolution kept, it's because it proved advantageous to evolution. Why did evolution keep the God part of the brain if God was useless? If this is a useless topic, if there's no God, if there's no benefit in the belief of God, why is there a God part of the brain? Obviously, this part of the brain is my conjecture that when man was hopeless, when man was in the fucking goddamn ocean drowning, when man was getting chased by fucking saber-toothed tiger, and he fucking had to sacrifice either his life to save his children's life, or woman for that matter. That's where that comes from. That love, that we'll call it love. You know what I mean? I think that accounts for a lot. That's wild. Exactly. to reject the idea of God, it seems silly. To accept for yourself, there's no Santa Claus on some throne. That's one thing. I don't believe in that kind of foolishness either. But I do believe in an all-knowing, loving power to the universe. You know, I believe, and this is where Christians, typical Christians, might argue with me. This is where I might vary from the Christian church. But I believe that God sends his Holy Spirit to earth and anoints people. People are, we'll call them avatars, and we'll call Jesus Christ an avatar of God. People are born upon this earth that embody the Spirit of God, the creative, loving energy of God. And these people are great. And these people teach man about God and teach man about peaceful truths and different philosophical realities. And they expand the mind of man. They help neural connections get formed. Just words, just conversation. You know, just having a conversation with somebody can make your brain form, and different connections will take in. Boom. And before you might not be able to grasp the concept of love, all of a sudden you have the right encounter and the right words, and all of a sudden now you can understand it way different. This neural connection form. Mushrooms are good at forming neural connections. Uh, I would have to ask God, why did he decide to give ladies hairy armpits and legs? Well, we got to give the crabs some place to hide out. The R complex. Yes. What if it's something like the Matrix? And what if our souls, what we know as our souls, what we call our souls, are actually eternal? And what if they're from a different planet somewhere? And there wasn't enough bodies, flesh bodies, for these eternal souls to inhabit and have their big, long, fun lifespans. So they exist in a realm of, we'll just say, floating in the abyss. And every now and then they have the opportunity to inhabit one of our flesh bodies. They were brought into this realm, maybe specifically to take part in these flesh bodies, inhabit these creatures, and have fun with their existence while they can. Who knows? Just an idea. What if the whole purpose is like heaven or hell? We have to inhabit these flesh bodies until we figure out how to do it right. When we figure out how to do it right, then we're worthy of resuming or taking residence in the actual flesh body of the, we'll call it, for lack of a better word, anointed ones in heaven, right? We'll join them. Maybe somebody has to be kicked out, fucked up, and they have to go down to hell. I don't know. This is all speculation. We can't just reject somebody or ask somebody a question and then say they're gaslighting. I'm gaslighting the Big Bang Theory. There's a reason why it's called the Big Bang Theory, not the Big Bang Fact. Nobody has to gaslight it. Like I said, here you're saying that something magical happened. You had some effect happen without a cause. That's magic. That's just as supernatural as saying this is God, the presence of God accounts for this. I think that most scientists believe in God. Is my conjecture that only fools. There's only like 1% of the people in this world don't believe in God. That's that's not a lot of people. You 1% got it figured out. Everybody else is wrong. It's funny to think about. It is funny to think about. Anyway, we're gonna have to shut one of these son of a bitches down. I think it's this one. Deuces up your cabooses, you sons of bitches. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing about it that gets me. There's a God. There's no God. Why is it that people who don't believe need to turn it into like a religion where they gotta help other people, gotta spread that disbelief to other people? Like, you're gonna come teach somebody that there's not a God. At 43 years old, I think I've lived on this planet long enough to formulate for myself what I believe, and I don't need anybody else to tell me what I should believe. If they want to tell me what they believe and how they come to that conclusion, I'd be interested to have that conversation. You know? But you can't articulate yourself too well, and you sound like a fucking retard. Am I right, TK?
Yes, sir.
This is why you're number one. You know
He
this.
came inside, says no, not hello and nothing. Just start it.
With that bullshit, that's that's a typical troll.
Yeah,
That's a
he
troll.
just want to trigger you.
Exactly, but I mean, it ain't gonna trigger me. Like I said, I actually like philosophy. It doesn't matter to me what you believe. I'm not trying to fucking influence what you believe. Just speak rational, logical facts. Speaking with science, can something come from nothing? What was there that existed? What's eternal? Something's eternal. Something's magical that existed always, and it had no beginning and no end. Sounds like fucking God to me. He called it source energy. That's what I call it too. God, source energy. Amazing. Because I can tap into it and use it as a spiritual force for personal progress. And you can't. TK, look, the chains are growing on you, aren't they, a little bit?
What?
I said the chains are kind of growing on you a little bit, huh? Starting to like it.
Okay.
Come
Typical
on,
Italian, man. It's a typical
typical.
Italian.
Come on, man. It's a typical Turkish person too.
Yeah, they have that too, right? That's true.
Just reaching out for culture, man. Just reaching out for culture.
But nowadays, it's not. I don't say it. Not many have it. It's like from the
No,
90s.
that's because they fucking started all shaving their chest. But if they have hairy chests, you know they're doing it. You gotta have big, long, curly, fucking black, wiry chest hairs, and have a fucking bunch of chains all tangled up in it. And if you're Turkish, you gotta have like a big, goofy medallion.
No, the medallions have the girls, not the mans.
You know, the girls wearing medallions. Come on now. I thought I've seen a lot of Turkish. Maybe it's the Greeks, but I thought it was the Turkish people that always have the little round medallion. Like a, like a gold coin or something from the chain?
I had a medallion. I have a medallion that's from my mom.
Okay, maybe it's the women. I might be mistaken.
Mostly the girls, because this is the medallions. This is from the Ottomans. The coins. It's an Ottoman coin. They are worth more than even gold. You know, they are like, I don't know what carat it is. It is like a high carat. You know, like I don't know, 24 or something. Um, but it's a coin from the Ottomans. They wear it as a chain. Man, the
Look what I
gold
got. See,
prices go so crazy up, man. That's unbelievable. Man, what the fuck you? Oh, I have the white ones, the green ones. And it's right now. It's the season for grapes. Are they sweet?
no, they're
Uh,
called gumdrops. And I was thinking, like, I could have got the cotton candy grapes, and them cotton candies are so good.
oh
And there was
yeah.
moondrops, but I know I don't like
I have
moondrops. But these,
I I have real Italian green ones from Italy. I swear by God, I couldn't buy 2 pounds for $2. They was on sale, and I have grapes from Italy. Man, this cigar has a big the leaf, the outer leaf is so thick it not burns. With the other one, you need to burn it down a little bit. That it, that that the whole cigar burns even. You know, they're very good.
do you think?
I like it. This cigar is like it's from 2020, 5 years old. And hey, even the fucking Dominicans and the Nicaraguans, when they get aged, they're getting better and better. You know,
To a point. Although people go into these castles in Scotland and they find big old boxes of cigars, and them cigars are still pretty good. If cigar beetles don't get to them,
oh yeah, that's fucked up. But I'm lucky that the import company for Germany they put it in couple months in the refrigerators, and they're cooling it down that the beetles die. You know what I'm saying? And they're checking it again. That's why I have no problems with the fucking beetles.
I've lost a few cigars to some beetles.
Yeah, that's yeah. The Germany is not the good weather for beetles. You know, they not they need more heat and humidity and shit like
And
that.
more moisture, exactly.
Yeah, I'm fine. Never had one issue with a beetle. Never. But you have countries where you, whoa, what the fuck? How fast you eat that whole bunch of fucking grapes, man? That's crazy.
But they're so small. Look how tiny they are.
Oh, I see. I don't like it when they are not sweet. I love sweet ones. I haven't Turkey yet. grapes, Melty. Man, they are fucking huge. They look like fucking like egg shape, you know? Thinner on top and round on the bottom. Like big. It's like this, and they're so sweet, man. Fuck. I wish I couldn't. I can get it, man. Turkey, they grow really good.
Grapes?
Yeah. My dad.
Is there a lot of humidity in Turkey?
What?
Is there a lot of humidity?
No, it's the weather. It's not so much humidity in Turkey where I live. You know, it's I live in a good
So it's
good
dry. How
part
do
of.
grapes? I thought grapes like the wetness.
No, 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 no. That's not true. They like grapes like the heat, the you know, they like heat. It's warm.
Yeah, I guess if there's too much humidity, they mold, huh?
Yeah. And you have other problems then with humidity. Where I live is pretty dry. It's really nice air, man. The air quality is way better than in Germany.
Really?
Yeah. I, I almost not need sprays in Turkey, man. I can breathe there way better than here.
Could you take and live easier off of your $400 in Turkey?
Not anymore. Not anymore. That's fucking pricey there.
Really?
Yeah, everything
It's more
went up,
expensive.
so it's really
It's more
crazy.
expensive in Turkey than it is in Germany.
Uh, Almost same,
About the same. Yeah.
but the money is not much worth than in, like, you know what I'm saying? It's not worth.
Yeah.
But it will getting better. Turkey doing well.
Dude, you need to go to Gobekli Tepe.
What?
Gobekli Tepe?
I don't know what you mean.
You don't know what I mean.
Mm,
I bet you everybody in chat knows what Gobekli Tepe is. But TK doesn't. TK, how dare you? This is a fucking place, one of the oldest fucking places in all of the whole world that's in Turkey.
yeah.
Gobekli Tepe. Gobekli Tepe is
Oh,
at
Göbekli
11,000.
Tepe. Yeah, yeah. Now I understand what you mean. I didn't understand it.
It's an 11,000-year-old megalithic
Where you know
site
that city? Where
in
you know?
Turkey. What's that?
How you know that city?
How do I know that city? Because I think that city's awesome. I think that city is one of the oldest cities in the whole wide world. I think it's a Neolithic city. And not only that, I think that city, when Noah landed the ark, if you read the Bible, Noah fucking built a big ass temple. It's the first thing he did. And if you look at all the animals at Gobekli Tepe, that show all these weird animals from all over around the world, I think that's representation of where Noah landed. That's the Noah's first temple when he got off the ark. I think it's a very
Yep.
special site, historical site, and I think that it can tell a lot about history. I think that, like I said, after whatever great flood happened, you know what I'm saying, it might have been a series of great floods, or who knows, but I know there's floods all over the world. But we know that Noah was, and I'm using the word Noah. We can use the word that they used in the Epic of Gilgamesh, if you like, whichever one you prefer, or whatever name is. But we know that this cat was warned by God that, hey man, like he had to feel like he knew what was up. Like maybe he saw the ice caps melting, maybe he saw the rivers rising, maybe he saw something. He like this is not gonna good. Maybe he saw the village on the other side of the mountain already fucking get destroyed. For that reason, he knew doom and gloom was coming, and he prepared himself with this giant ark that he filled with all kind of animals. Isn't that cool? What in the hell?
Yeah.
Do, do the Muslims have believe in the story of Noah and the ark? Y'all basically believe that same story, right?
Yeah. We believe. Yeah. I think. Man, I'm not. I don't know the stories well, man.
No, no,
I
I know,
was.
but
I was.
I
I
just
was 15, 16. Whatever. When they tell me all the stories, I forgot. The most
mhm.
shit.
But I would figure it's pretty much the same. It's all the same stories from the Abrahamic tradition, you know.
I know with the water that one of the prophets walked through the water and like the sea.
Moses, when
He
Moses parted the Red Sea.
yeah.
Yes. Now, if you look at Moses and all those miracles, Moses had access to the Library of Alexandria. So he had access to all kind of crazy history. Somehow Moses knew about the volcano that was going to go off. And he knew about the effects that they were going to see. And the plagues and stuff that he brought down and the things that happened, I believe were all relative to the uh, volcano going off. Even him part of the Red Sea. I believe he was using this based on ancient knowledge of this volcano going off and what happens. And this is what he was striving for. My personal opinion. Not to take away from the divinity of anything, and God works mysterious ways and all this good stuff. No, I find it all to be fascinating, man.
Yeah.
You know, one of the coolest books I ever had and read? I can't remember what it was called, but it's basically the Egyptian Bible. It's not a Christian
Okay.
Bible, right? But it's the pharaohs historical reference of that time, of the fucking Jews leaving fucking Egypt and all the fucking shit going down. They everything pretty much. Like, yeah, God with people. He fucking so good.
And that fucking shit is strong.
So where you at on the cigar?
What
You
I
halfway
have.
finished the cigar?
I'm, well, I'm on the third.
Ah, I'd say damn near half.
More than half. It was like this.
Yeah, yeah, yes.
Yeah, okay, let's say half. A little bit.
It depends on what part of the ash you're looking at. If you're looking at the tip of the ash or the base of the ash.
Yeah. You
I
see,
think you can
almost three fingers
flavor.
rule. Done.
Mm-hmm.
I push the band further. further up. Fuck, I feel the nicotine. It's fucking strong this season. But it's a good. Fuck. Enjoy the cigar. Have a good day. Good night.
You heading out?
No, good. I said I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it.
Are you enjoying the night?
Yeah, I need
So
to
is there
do
a lot
more
of
for
bugs outside?
myself. Just enjoy. No stress. Fuck that shit.
So you're sitting outside on your porch at Germany. Is there any bugs? Do you got any like mosquitoes or gnats or anything bother you?
Nope,
Never.
nothing.
You don't get no horse flies or anything?
Nope, we don't have
Buddy,
that.
it's fucking
I'm in
awesome
the
as hell.
city, man. I'm in the city. We don't have that here. We have mosquitoes, yes, but it's too cold for the mosquitoes right now.
Oh.
Turkey is 10 degrees warmer than Germany. Fuck, man, this is strong. Feel the nicotine. I'm already good, man. This is
Did you
good.
see my banana sandwich this morning? My banana mayonnaise sandwich?
What? That's your sandwich?
Yes, I mixed up banana and mayonnaise this morning,
Oh my
and I
god.
made a sandwich.
No, I didn't see that. Oh god.
You've never, you've never done that?
No, that sounds pretty disgusting.
Oh, it's delicious.
Mayonnaise and fucking. Oh no, man. Not with me, man.
What a warrior! Have you ever tried a mayonnaise and banana sandwich? If you haven't, y'all gotta try it. It's not bad. It's good. The look
I'm,
the
uh,
creamy egg cancels out some of the sweetness of the banana. The mushiness of the banana and the creaminess of the mayonnaise, it's a little it's a little soft, but it's
nah, nah. It's like some people eating chocolate with cheese sandwich, chocolate and cheese with sandwich. No.
you can add some crispy bacon to it and some peanut butter to it.
Holy fuck! No thanks.
This is a sandwich that's been around for a long, long time, TK. It's fed a
I
million people.
know
In
from
fact,
Elvis Presley. It
even
sounds like.
even even before, even before the Great Depression. So there's been several sandwiches that's been made around the world for a long time that we don't necessarily make anymore, but they're pretty good. They're pretty good Sammys, man. They're pretty good Sammys.
Yeah, but I don't like sweet sandwiches. I like it savory.
That's what I'm telling you. The mayonnaise makes it savory. Is what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, okay. Oh, it cuts
The
the
mayonnaise
sweetness. Now
cancels
I
out.
understand what you mean. Yeah.
The mayonnaise cuts the sweetness of the banana, so it's not a stupid sweet sandwich no more. And now it gives the banana an excuse to have a weird texture, and it actually is good.
I can try it.
Don't be afraid to try it, man.
Just a little bit, for the first, just that I not throw away the sandwich. Man, I'm smoking a fucking cigar.
Oh, my bad. I pushed the wrong button. Hear me? Testicles,
I
testicles,
hear
one,
you.
two.
You're good. That's crazy.
Dude, it's like if I walk outside to take a piss. I mean, if I walk outside to smoke a cigarette, it's like immediately I gotta pee. I don't understand it. Trips me out.
From the drink, probably.
There's no doubt about it.
Same here, man. I'm from the fucking Malibu.
I can't take it.
You know Malibu? That it's a white rum. Looks like a water. Sorry, man. I cannot see the chat. Magnemesis on Amazon. Oh, that's nigger. That's what you say? You fucking freak.
Oh, Lordy.
Oh no, I see that.
What's that?
Warriors Nation. He says nigger. Fucking idiot.
Who? When?
That Warriors Nation guy. Oh no, sorry. That Magnemesis on Amazon Music guy. Said it.
The guy that was up on the screen.
Yeah, fucking idiot.
Aaron Woodward Experience. He seemed like an idiot. Like, tell us what you believe. Tell us why you believe that. You don't have to attack another person's belief. If you want to know why we believe,
Yeah,
we'll tell you why. Like, damn, what does it matter?
stupid.
It is. Like I said, it's just it's these what it is these evil people. They got twisted,
Yeah,
wicked hearts. They don't want to burn in hell alone. They don't want to take and face saying the ultimate eternity alone. They want to take people with them.
yeah.
Whereas I'd rather take people to heaven with me, What the hell? Or hopefully.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever, man. I hope he finds his way.
Me too. Me too. It's very comfortable and cool out here right now.
Here too. It was cold the whole
I look
week.
for the Caipirinha, really. So are
That's a
you just
good
coming
drink,
off from
man. It's
summer
a
too?
badass. Caipirinha is a fucking good drink, man. It is strong. It
They
gives
don't
me
have them celebrities in.
it gives me a fucking crazy buzz, Melty. Like, ooh, I was flying last time what I had it. I was fucking this Malibu. I had a little buzz. That's over now. I mean, but that other caipirinha shit, that no, that schnapps from Brazilian,
That's like
that sugarcane schnapps.
great
Oh,
schnapps. So say that's it.
that's
When you
good
drink
stuff,
schnapps,
man.
that's fucking.
That's strong. This is what
We
I
got this
feel.
drink
This makes
here.
it's not
There was
like
this drink in
rum
South
or
Dakota
whiskey.
called Juice.
Hmm.
This stuff was called Juice, Joose. And man, I don't know what was in it. It wasn't just alcohol. You drink that shit. I think it's straight up the amount of sugar it has in it. It makes you feel fucking crazy. It might be the same thing.
Maybe, yeah, maybe from the sugarcane, but it, that schnapps has not the sweetness, man. This is like, you know what I mean? When it's like when it's distilled, is not you not get the sweetness. You just get the alcohol from it. This that gives me really that kicks in. That rum, it's okay. Or the whiskey. Whiskey gives you. I have from the whiskey. I have like a yeah, what is it? It's push like it pushes you, up. Not the downer, but when you drink a lot enough, then you're fucked up.
Yeah, it depends. I know what you're saying. So it depends. I think how fast I drink the alcohol and how much alcohol I
Yeah,
drink.
yeah,
Like
yes, sir.
if I can drink enough within it's an extended amount of time, then it hits that fucking goddamn boost mode where it's like, bam. But if I drink too much too fast, bang, I'm fucking
Yeah, you're
crazy.
fucked up, man. Hey, I
You need to
drank
slow
too
it
much
down and stretch it out.
last time. In Turkey. I puked like a motherfucker. It was disgusting. I hated it. Oh God, I was so fucked up. I was wasted, man. I drank the half fucking bottle by my own, man. It was a big bottle. I
Holy
was
shit.
fucking wasted. But my nieces take care of me.
Oh, poor Uncle DK. This
Yeah,
is why you're not supposed to.
they hide even from my brothers and sisters. They hide everything for that
Yeah,
jacket that I get
yeah. So
wasted.
you're drinking. Oh, I just got a bad stomach ache. Must have ate something bad.
But I don't think they want to drink again with me. But hey, come on, man. My dad
Yeah,
died, and I was my dad died, and I want to just
just get rid.
float it away that
Let go.
that feelings. Yeah, let it go.
Let it go. Let it go. I'm taking feel miserable in the morning, and it'll be better.
Yeah. Oh, it was too much, man. And then the point where I turned around, I said, "What the fuck?" I puked all in the cars. Car was fucked. I puked in the car. It was fucked, but it was a red car. Thank God, man. It was not
I
his car.
Oh, it was a rental.
Yeah, it was a rental. Was okay. We washed it off with we sprayed it off. Everything.
Jesus.
We needed to wash the car before we go home.
I reckon so. He says they don't want to drink with me anymore.
Yeah. I swear
Cheers,
that
Percy.
they was telling me, "Hey man, let's drink. Hey, we can drink." And after that, nobody let's
No, we
drink or
good.
something.
No more drink for you. Go home.
Man, that was fun. I puked all off my clothes, but was fucked up. Everything. I hide it in my clothes that nobody see my clothes. My sister said, "Hey, said, "Bring your clothes over. I wash your clothes." I said, no, thanks. It's okay. I'm washing myself.
You
Oh,
didn't want to have to
God.
smell it and see all that, huh?
Yeah, it was it was just alcohol. I didn't eat enough that day.
Yeah. Oh, that's too fucking funny. The shit we do to ourselves sometimes.
Yeah, that was the second time in my life I was wasted, man. The
Really?
first time I was 16,
You know,
Melty.
I
16,
don't
and
know. Maybe
I
about
had a
four.
yeah, no, just two times. That's it. First time at
Yeah,
16, I had a bottle of vodka red, vodka red. That stuff, you know. I drank it all by myself, and I had a blackout. That was the first time, and I never had a blackout. I didn't know how I get to my bed. Yeah, that was funny.
yeah. What the
I
fuck
woke up
happened?
in my bed. With the class, with my class friends. We was somewhere, you know, for a week holiday. Yeah, everybody was drinking. No, and I was not too used to drink. I didn't like the beer taste. All of them drank beer. I didn't like. I like.
So you found a
Then I
flavored,
got.
you found a flavored vodka and got fucked up.
I was gone.
Oh, this is way
I re-
better. This is way
yeah,
better.
yeah, and I just remember the last thing what I remember is I was at the beach with that, and then I didn't remember anything. It's crazy. The next what I remember is waking up in the morning with fucking shampoo in my hair. Fucking bastards put shampoo on my hair.
Did you went to take a shower and fucking throw up and then you fucking just hopped out the shower with shampoo all over you?
No, no, only on my hair.
Oh.
They put shampoo on my hair. That fucking assholes. My bed was fucked up with shampoo.
What the hell were you doing with that shampoo while you're all drunk, TK? Is the real question.
No, they did. It was a fucking what is it? For kids, man. Thank God they not draw on me. I draw on somebody
Oh,
the next couple days. Somebody was also wasted. I draw on him. It
big
was
old
way.
dicks on their face and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I put an Adolf Hitler beard on it. So,
I bet you that went over real good.
yeah, and he did this. When he was looking at the mirror, it was. Oh, he said, "You fucking assholes!" He screamed and yelled at us. It was funny.
Was it a German dude with like a white dude or was it a Turkish dude?
Yeah, yeah. No, no, it was a German dude.
That's
We are
awesome.
kids, man. You were 16, you know, just allowed to drink
Hell yeah.
beer. You can drink in Germany
So,
beer
but
with 16.
you can drink beer, and that's the way it is now, still, currently?
Yeah, still 16. You can drink beer. You can buy
But you
it
have to be 20,
everywhere.
you have to be 21 to get liquor.
No, 18 to get liquor.
Oh, 18 you can buy liquor.
Yeah, with
That's
16,
weird.
I was looking like 18. I couldn't buy liquor. And even when with 16 you buy, nobody say something. They just want the money.
I was thinking about something, TK. Tell me what you think about this. Yeah, I was thinking about all the fucking issues of the world, all the things going down. And you know, I think a lot of it actually has to do with the internet. I really think that kids shouldn't be allowed to access the internet till they're 21 or older.
Yep,
I
I
think
know.
there's
I understand what you mean.
the
That,
ideas that you can come across are dangerous. The content you come across dangerous. And if we're in America are not allowed to smoke cigarettes or drink alcohol till we're 21, why in the hell are we allowed to access the internet? You know what I mean? And expose ourselves to way more harmful shit. You know?
this is
And I
new.
think
Internet
social
is not
media,
long time, man.
all
We
aspects.
have internet. It's this shit is new, man, for us. That's not for a long time. You know that. We have
It's new.
internet.
It's a whole,
In the beginning,
yes.
not many people had internet. That, that's the thing.
Now every kid has access. Now every kid at 3 years old has access to their parents' cell phone, scrolling around and
Yeah,
playing on it. You know what I mean?
not even the parents. They have own. The fucking
They have
kids
their own
have his
phones.
own phones. Yeah. When you have with 15, 14, you have a fucking phone, man. That's crazy. When I had kids, I didn't give them till 16 because it's just bad. I mean, you have good shit also in it, but most is bad, man. You cannot control it. And I don't had that shit with 16 or something. I don't know how old I was with the phone, man. You know, we just called normal phones. You remember with that, hey man, or we was talking one day before what we do the next day, and when we
Exactly.
come and shit like that.
Hey, what are you doing? I told you earlier today what I'm doing. Why are you calling me? Ask me what the fuck I'm doing. We made plans. You should be doing the same thing I'm doing. You son of a bitch. Where you at? Yeah. Oh, I just called and let you know I'm not gonna make it. You could have came over here and told me that. You son of a bitch. Lazy. Did you see all the crab apples I picked today?
No, when you pick the
Got like
apples,
half a. When I went to go wash my clothes.
I didn't saw that. I didn't saw that. Oh man, I wish I had this apples. Fuck. But here is also apple season. I know where you get apples, but I don't think they are good like yours. Yeah, that cigar is fucking good. In the end,
You can feel it.
what?
Are you affected? The
No,
cigar.
no, but
Come on now.
somehow this some of cigars is tasting better in the end. That's weird.
Dude, I'm always. And they change profile. A lot of them, the first half might taste a little bit like this, and then as you go down, it tastes like this, and it changes as the heat affects it and whatnot like that. And it might start off coffee or chocolate,
Yeah,
and then it might finish up with a leather. You know what I'm saying? Or it might start off with
yeah, a little bit. I have leather and
salty,
liquor.
and then
I
finish up
taste
with a
liquor,
coffee.
Melty. I taste liquor.
Right on. Like
That's
alcohol.
weird.
That's got to be something with the wrapper. They must have soaked the wrapper with something or infused it
No,
with some
the cigar
alcohol
that
fumes or
thing
some
has
shit.
to do no, Melty. The thing is, Zuru, it has no filter. That tobacco, the smoke goes through the cigar, and all this tobacco in the end is the filter for the smoke. That's why. And when it's got, and all the resin builds up in the cigar in the end, and that's what makes the difference.
You taste the
Yeah,
resin's got alcohol. I got an alcohol flavor too. The tar.
not all. Some of them is
Some of
more chocolatey, more sweet. It's that's why I said it's a fucking rolling a cigar. It's art, artwork.
it is an art. It is an art. Have you ever rolled your own cigars?
No, I don't have the opportunity.
TK.
But
Yes, you do.
I
But
let's roll for me a cigar from that one Cuban woman.
total leaf cigar. I mean, total leaf supply. Go order yourself some tobacco. You know, what I'm saying a quarter pound of tobacco leaves, and you'll get a bag of fresh tobacco leaves. It's awesome. And take the best, some of the better looking leaves, and cut, like you said, cut half of it, cut to pull it off the stem, and you'll have these two halves. And then take the worst looking parts of it. You know what I'm saying? And then taking shit, you know, what I'm saying, fold them up like a accordion, stuff them into the wrapper, and then wrap it up. And you might wrap it up with two wrappers. You might use two different types of tobacco. You might have one for the wrapper and one for the filler, or you might just have the same filler and the same wrapper. And it's pleasant. It's fun to smoke your own cigars. Like I make these little cheroots. You know what I'm saying? It's just these rough little fucking stupid cigars, but they
Mhm.
fucking smoke great. They taste good,
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
fucking roll them. You know what I mean? It's just like a home rolled cigar. You can roll them fat. You can roll them skinny.
Back in time, but I'm done with that. It starts to get
Finito.
bitter, and I don't like it anymore.
Mm-hmm. That's about when I put them down, when they start getting bitter.
Yeah. And I don't like when it's get the heat. When the heat comes through, that it makes unpleasant. Pleasure. You know what I mean?
Yes, exactly. I do the same thing with the joint or cigarette. I don't want to suck hot air. It's not pleasant.
Yeah.
One of the only reasons I kind of like menthols because it's kind of cool.
Oh no, I never liked the mentals. I hated them.
Oh, I hate menthols too. Don't get me wrong, but like I said, it's the only reason I if I do smoke one every now and then, I notice the coolness of the smoke that's more pleasant. But I don't like the menthol aspect of it. I hate menthols.
Chemical, man. It's nasty.
Newports.
Let's have,
I used
let's
to
have
smoke
some good
sports.
stuff. Hey, this stuff, Melty. I get no headache from that shit, man. That's so cool. I'm drunk as fuck
That's
and I
why
don't
I
get a
like
headache.
drinking. I drink scotch. You drink scotch, especially like a 10-year, 12-year scotch. You don't get no
This is
headache.
this is blended Scotch whiskey, man. This is blended
Yeah,
Scotch
is it
whiskey.
aged? Does
12 years.
it doesn't say 10 years? 12 years.
12 years.
It's like all the bad light fumes that I think that cause headaches in the alcohol are gone. They evaporate off, they disappear off in that time, leaving nothing but a heavier alcohol, which is a better quality. No hangover.
That's true, man. When I was at the cigar shop, Melty, I drank always the pricey shit, really pricey stuff. Was like over $100 a bottle shit. Never had a headache,
Yeah.
and I had the best fucking buzzes in my life, man.
Exactly. There's a
It was
big difference between drinking some fucking stupid, shitty stuff, cheap stuff just to get drunk, and having something that you can, man, literally get a buzz off of and not fucking feel like shit. Like, and that's why I don't have to
yeah,
drink much. I can drink a few shots. Be done.
it's enough. Yeah. But this stuff, I can drink the whole bottle maybe, but then I'm fucking wasted. Oh, that costs $30, man. €30 one bottle, 0.7 liters. It's 70 cl.
Well, TK, I guess I'm gonna slide on out, man. I thought we'd get more people up here.
Yeah, man,
I knew we'd get at least
that's
one.
weird. Nobody hopping up.
It's because they're afraid I'm gonna yell at them.
No, it is Sunday. I think that's why they
Everybody's
have to
spending
do this.
family time. Yeah,
Yeah,
family time, getting ready for the fucking the week, huh? Well, I'm glad you took and hung out with me. Hope you
same
enjoyed
to you,
yourself.
man. I enjoyed the time with you. It was cool.
It was cool. I hope one day that I can smoke a cigar with you and we can do this in person.
Holy yes,
Tink a
man.
glass. Wouldn't that be a pleasant
That
thing?
will be awesome. I will take you with me. I will take you in the cigar shop and we fucking drink all on me, man. I get it
I
for
would
free.
love it. I'll let's do it. I'm
I
down.
have friends
It's
there.
the best. Hell
Yeah, I
yeah!
hook
And so
them
they
up.
serve
I
alcohol.
hook.
They got
Yeah.
alcohol at the cigar shop that you can get.
Oh man, this is one of the biggest whiskey Scotch
Out.
company in Germany. One of they are the suppliers for other the normal shops for alcohol, the good shit. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? It's foo. They don't even
Oh yeah.
have this one. They don't have this. This is too cheap for them. They don't. They have you know. They have
Yeah.
good
Yeah. Yeah.
good
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. Glenlivet, Glenmorangie, Glenfiddich.
Yeah, this is what, and they
All
have
the
special shit, special Glen with really good shit, man. That's crazy.
yeah. $60 bottles and up.
Yeah, they have also like 30, $40, but
Like Maker's
this
Mark
is,
style or whatever like that.
huh?
Knob Creek, Maker's Mark, Knob Creek type stuff.
I don't know what that means, man.
You don't have Maker's Mark? It's got the red wax cap, whiskey, Woodford Reserve, Maker's Mark.
Probably they have. This is one of the biggest. They have. Yeah, I never saw so much fucking alcohol like what they have. They have a whole room
So let me
full
ask
of
you a
it.
question. Does Germany have do y'all make y'all's own hard whiskeys there? Do y'all got like German whiskey, German liquor?
Yeah, we have that too. Yes, but
Like
not
Jägermeister's
made in
all I can think
Germany.
of.
The, the most companies not let it do here. They let it do in other countries. It's cheaper. And
Imported from America, imported from other places.
yeah. And
So the regional alcohol of Germany, just beer, I reckon, huh? Like you have more beer.
beer and schnapps. You have lots of schnapps shit, but that's too strong for me. What is that? Real
Do we have a
native.
real native? Are you an Indian?
Uh-oh. I'm a little bit scared.
Here come the penis. It's gonna be a
Here
penis
comes
pop out.
the
Just
penis.
calm down. Here comes the penis. Just do it,
One
man. We
time.
can't wait anymore.
Yeah, man. You fucking idiot. Just
Are you
do it,
snorting
man.
cocaine over there? Who is this? Is this OG Brick? Are you doing drugs back there, bro? I think there's somebody just snorting cocaine. Son of a bitch. You got a good one there. You gotta fucking crush that rock up first, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, man. He snorted the whole fucking
Disappeared like
stone.
fucking herpes.
What the fuck is wrong? Going? What in the hell?
What in the hell? I couldn't have said it any better, TK.
My God.
Do you reckon they didn't know how to? They weren't muted because we heard them sucking so loud.
Yeah.
Or snorting, whichever they were snorting or they were blowing. It sounded like.
Yeah.
Sons of bitches. Persa, why don't you come up here and teach everybody how to say no mas pantalones?
Yeah. Fanta, yes, sir. I buy that because of you, Percio, because you said Fanta last time. And I said, fuck Coke, man. I buy Fanta because of you. I swear by God, I was thinking at Percy. I said,
What
man,
kind of bottle is that? Let me see the bottom. Can I see the bottom of that bottle?
it's a
Why
big
does
2
it?
liter
What the fuck
bottle.
does it look like that?
I don't know.
Oh, it's
It's
a
a new
big 2 liter
shape.
bottle.
It's
It looks
because
like a
you can
Zong.
hold it. You can hold it so good here, you know? It's fucking
But
good.
nobody drinks a 2 liter. You don't just hold a 2 liter and drink it, you son of a bitch. 2 liter like goes into a 12-ounce party cup, and then you pass it around to a family during pizza hour. You know what I'm saying? Here you go, just this is the handle because you just suck it down right to the fucking throat.
Yeah, that's fucking cool. I like it. That's German engineering, you know? That's fucked up. They are fucking good at it.
Yeah, fuck.
You guys making bombs, and we Europeans invent this shit. Look, you see that you not lose the fucking. You pour it, and then you can. That you not
That's brilliant.
uh, you inventing bombs and we inventing fucking caps.
This is brilliant. I love it. This is what y'all should be doing. This is a better use of German engineering. Y'all stick to the caps, we'll stick to the bombs. And that way if we ever get into a fight, y'all can fucking cap us and we'll bomb you.
Oh, Germany's so fucked up, Brad. Oh god.
It's probably all they're fucking allowed to do. Like we want to manufacture something. Let us do it. Listen here, y'all can fucking play with these bottle caps, okay? This is what you get. Scheißen.
Scheißen. Oh, god.
Scheiße. So count to 10 in German.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Papa
Ein,
P, come hop up.
ein, zwei. What was the
3,
other one? Drei.
3,
Drei is 3.
yeah,
Like
4,
dry.
yeah, 4,
Vier
4,
is 4.
4,
Vier.
yeah,
Vier. 4.
5,
Is 5.
yeah,
I like
6,
5.
6 is 6,
Sechs. Sechs. Sechs.
7,
Sechs. Oh, Sieben
Sieben,
is 7. Sieben. Seven.
acht, acht,
Acht. 8. Acht.
eight, neun,
Is it spelled ACHT or is it spelled OCHT? Acht.
acht, eight. The first what you said, acht.
Right on.
That Hitler, yeah, man. I'm Hitler.
9. 9 is 9?
Yeah. Oh, my
No, or
hair is
9 is
fucked up.
9 is Nuben.
I'm Hitler with the
You
beard.
are Hitler.
I'm
Yes, you are, you son of a bitch. This is Hitler. How the hell is he doing today, you son of a bitch?
just flight over to Spain. I'm living in Spain now, and everybody
Oh,
thinking I'm dead. You know, Hitler
yeah.
was my dad.
Ah, the fucking HJ, Hitler Jr.
Spain,
I
Spain.
I know. So we thought 9 was no in German, but 9 also means 9?
No, neun, neun, not nine, neun.
Neun. Neun. Like bingo,
Yeah,
annoying.
it was a fucking nine, man.
It's annoying. General Custer and Mr. Pickles.
I thought that was no in German. No, no,
Annoying.
no. Yeah, nine,
Annoying.
nine is English is nine. That called nine. Nine means no in German. That's true. You know, you understand?
9. Yeah. And
Nine
and,
means
and
yeah,
annoying. Annoying means bingo.
yeah. Nine is nine is bingo in German.
Annoying is bingo. No, 9. No, bingo. 9. So if someone threw a frozen bowl of shit at you, would you be more or less angry than if they'd sent a steaming hot bowl of shit at you?
No,
What is it? What do you mean?
I take the fruit frozen one, man.
You'd prefer, like, you'd feel better. Like, all right, good deal. It could have been worse. It could have been worse.
Yeah,
I think I'd prefer to be hit with frozen shit too.
yeah. Otherwise, it sticks to you. Holy fuck.
But what if just the outside was frozen and the inside was still soft? So what if it hit and it kind of drew on you like a Sharpie? And then
Holy
that
fuck.
then the shit froze to you automatically because of the fucking temperature.
No, I still take the fucking frozen.
It still tastes of frozen shit. I think I would too.
Yeah. Uh, when you talk about shit, I remember about ES. His dog eats human shit, and people shitting in the parks. I think it's homeless people or normal people even. They shit in middle of
Yeah,
the parks, man.
we know Electric
And
Stain
his
was shitting
dog,
in the goddamn park and he got in trouble for it. You
no,
remember?
no, yeah, his dog had to shit in his mouth, and he has grabbed his dog and took a shit with his hand, other human shit from his mouth. Grabbed it out, you know, and throw it away. And
And
his
it didn't
hand,
bite.
now his hand was stinking the whole fucking day after shit. And that was so funny, man. I was laughing my ass off. He like this, man. My hands still smell like shit. It's
Did you say? Did you? Dick? Did you wash your hands? 9. You son of a bitch.
God, uh, man. What the fuck? Why are
That's.
we talking about shit, man?
I thought we were talking about Electric Steam.
Oh yeah, that's the same. But that guy has two personalities. He's so fucking weird.
I know, but at least both of his personalities love me.
Yeah, that's true.
Right?
Yeah, part of a part of the day he loves you, and the other part he hates you.
Oh no, he just tells you that just so you don't get jealous.
He still has the bong with your name, Melty Heads.
Of course.
He
He
buys a
loves.
fucking bong, and he had the opportunity to have a name on the bong, and why he not
Put
choose his
electric
name?
steam. Put
Yeah,
electric steam
and
on it.
yeah, that what he was telling me today. I swear by God, he showed me the bong today again. That man, why I didn't choose my name, man? He said, why I choose fucking Kodiak?
Well, the world will always wonder. That's the power. It's the power of influence I had over people. That's crazy. I made him get a bong with my name on it. Send it to me, you
That's
son of a
what.
bitch, if you don't want it anymore.
Yeah, that's a good bong, man. It's a fucking German blown bong in Germany. It's a good one. What do you think about Hennessy?
I like Hennessy. It's all right. I mean, I like cognac in general.
I don't think I had ever a Hennessy. I need to try that shit. My friend from me said, "Hey, he only drinks Hennessy." He said, "Hey, you need to try that, man. That's good shit."
I know a lot of people that like it. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's like them people that only drink Crown. You know what I mean? That's just like, oh, is it the only thing that you can remember the name of? You know? I don't know. It's all right, but
Man, I don't care. I like the buzz. I don't care which one, but it needs to be the Chivas. I like that shit, man. That tastes good.
yeah, Chivas is like an apple juice.
Yeah,
It's very juicy. It's sweet. It goes down smooth, smooth, smooth.
yeah. That's what I like. I don't want that other shit. Man, I had in the cigar shop. Man, fuck, milk. I had drinks from what a bottle like 150 euro bottle, and I drink that shit, man. That was good shit. Like 30-year-old whiskey and shit like that. That was good, man.
Oh, dude, yeah, man, dude. If you get look anything over 18, the fuck, it becomes magic. It
Yeah,
becomes magic.
it's
And it doesn't have to be aged in a cask for 18 years. It can sit in that glass bottle for 18 years and it mellows out just the same, I believe.
I don't know. I'm not so into it. And I drink more now because I cannot smoke so much. I can my lungs, I cannot smoke it.
Hey, brother, welcome to my life.
Yeah, I cannot smoke it anymore. I'm dying the next day when I smoke too much. That's not cool. I can't. I smoke sometimes not even a bowl a day. Can you imagine that? That's crazy. And I get high. My tolerance is so low. I
Yep.
feel the high way better.
It's crazy how
It's
fast and you don't get it back, bro.
that's
we took a
crazy.
lifetime to build that tolerance, and like you didn't, yeah, don't just like smoke a couple of doobies and we are back to hanging with the big dog. So fuck no.
Yeah, it changed so much. Whatever. Why you
But
not come up, Duffer? Have a couple drinks with us. Tougher piece, cool. I like her. Yeah, she's a nice woman.
She's one of the realest women that come through here, man. Like I said,
Yeah.
there's so many fucking clowns, bro. It's a fucking shame.
I tell you. Today somebody, in the one stream before from you, when we was talking with Bear and shit like that. Hey, somebody, my neighbor, one of my neighbors from the other side street, a young guy like 25 or so, he was coming with his car and want to park and hit the fucking parking car like a motherfucker. I said, what the fuck is this? And I was cooking in that moment, the
But
car
did
was
you say
here.
didn't you say he drove off too though? He just like left?
No, he parked beside the car what he hit, and he didn't even look at it. He did like he didn't see it and um, go to his house. And then the fucking cops came, and
Really?
now he get a real trouble because he run off.
Oh,
You
because they
know?
call it a hit and run because he left. He went to inside.
Yeah,
The neighbor must have seen him do it, huh?
I saw that.
Well, who called the cops?
I t- I tell that to the woman what he hit on. I said, "Hey, that guy hit your car." I said,
You
and she
fucking
called the
narcotics
cops.
agent. What the hell, TK? You can't just be snitching on everybody.
What I can do, man? I can. So when
You're a
somebody hits
good.
my car,
Hey, you're a good dude. It's what we do, bro. It's what we do. We watch,
I-
we report. If we see something suspicious or wrong, we report. Why? Because that's what we want someone to do for us. That's being good stewards
yeah,
of your society. That's
yeah,
being a good
I
man.
could not sleep probably, man, because of that.
Exactly. No, no, you did the right thing. I was just breaking your fucking balls. I
Yeah,
don't consider that snitching.
it is what I don't. Hey, man, I don't know that, but somehow I was a little bit sad about his what he done. I mean, but I cannot change it, man. When I do that, somebody, and somebody
Exactly.
sees it, it's the same.
No. Hey, what's right is right. Justice is justice. It applies for me and you and everybody else the same. It's not
Yeah,
right. If somebody hit his car, he would have wanted the same thing. You know what I mean?
yeah. He maybe even not realize it, but hey, man, I hit that from the kitchen. Even, man, it was like 10, 15 feet away. Was a long distance to that park place. I hear it. He scratched. He was the front. The other car was in. This was the front from the car, and he came like this and scratched it in the when he was. He did the radios was fucked up when he goes inside.
Uh huh.
He needed to back up. He didn't. He just drove on. Yeah, it's great. I think he was high or something. I don't, whatever. Not my problem. And in that second, I was looking there. That was weird. It's like God wants to be that I see it.
So say the numbers again for me.
Eins,
Einstein,
eins, zwei,
eins, zwei, and now,
drei,
drei,
vier,
vier,
fünf,
is it fünf,
fünf.
fünf. That's five.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
up. Now, knowing a little bit of English, right? You can't help but say foomph and think it sounds kind of funny, huh? I mean, what the fuck? What is foomph? Matter of fact, five sounds more German than fucking foomph. That sounds like something a fucking Danish person would say, or a fucking like, Norway. Fumph.
I don't. Boy, that will be even
That's
worse.
like
Than probably.
like French. Like French. Hey, how does a French person say 5? Fumph. I never expected German to say fumph.
Next,
Zex is 6. 7 is Zeben.
sieben.
Zeben. Zeben. It's got to be the long E, huh? It's got to be Z.
Yeah, sieben.
Zeben.
Acht.
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 Neun.
Noon. Neun.
Neun. Neun.
Neun.
Zehn.
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 Sin like
Zehn.
C-E-N.
With the H in the middle.
Chin.
Zehn.
Shin.
Zehn. Zehn.
Sin. Say it. Say hin. Say in.
Zehn.
Say it. Sin.
Yeah.
Zin.
Zehn. Zehn.
Zen. Zen.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
sin.
Zane is that's
It's like,
okay.
yeah,
You understand it.
I got you. Fucking noose. Noose is gonna be a hard one to remember. Where did it come from?
I don't know the Germans, man. The Germans.
Damn weird ass son of a bitch. What the hell? I'm gonna fucking.
German is one of the hardest languages in the world. I swear by God, they are fucking crazy.
German language is really fucking hard, bro. It's like
Yeah, it's like the engineering stuff. They you make a like a V8. You make it simple V8s, what's running forever. But the Germans, they're making V8s like a motherfucker with hundreds of parts. It's over engineered. There,
oh, over engineered, and then one of those parts
Mhm.
go off. Everything. Everyone was a chain reaction.
Yeah,
Everything.
fucked up.
Make it simple.
Yeah.
Like, say you got your water pump and you got your fucking oil pump. Everything is attached to the front of the fucking
Same
block.
with language,
everything's
my
done.
friend.
Same with
That's,
language.
the cars, I swear by God, your language is like your cars, and the language from the Germans is like them, that cars
Their
from
cars.
them. That's the same shit, man.
That's
What it is.
interesting. That's an interesting analogy. I like it a lot. Although I like weird analogies.
Mm,
Pooh for Peace Smileys, we love you and we hope you have a great night and we're grateful that you joined us. We hope everybody has the greatest night. Not just me, but TK. And not just for people in America, but people all across the world. It doesn't matter if you're Muslim, if you're Turkish, if you're Christian, if you're a Jew. We want you to have a great night. We
So,
know that if you have a great night, then the chance that everybody else tomorrow morning, we can have a great morning. Right? We should strive for
yep.
that. Strive for that. Embrace our differences, not in spite of them, but because of them. Because I think that's where the beauty in the world lies.
I have already morning.
I know it's already morning for you. Well,
Four-
next up for me is
4:30
morning. 4:30. The sun will come
AM.
up at what? 6:37.
No, even earlier, in a half hour, 1 hour, the sun comes
Oh,
up, I think.
5 or 6 o'clock in the morning, the sun comes up.
Yeah, 6ish. Not on 6 a.m. it's probably already up.
Right on.
The last days I go late in the bed. That's fucked up.
When's the last time you went and just enjoyed a sunrise, sat there and watched the sun come up? Go back to sleep afterwards, but just go out there and sit there and watch the sun in the morning, the colors in the sky.
Long time ago.
You gotta do it, man. Those are the beautiful moments, It's funny how a sunset or a sunrise can literally, they call it stunning. You know what I mean? It literally takes your words, leaves you speechless. You can't say nothing. You're odd.
I had that when I was going to work in the morning, and in the way to the work, the sun came up. It was so nice. I enjoyed it.
That's a beautiful thing about going to work every morning and seeing that, going fishing or whatever you do, and you get to witness that. It gets to be your friend, regular routine, you know. And
Yeah,
it's beautiful. And like we said, it's stunning. It's stunning, and it's a beautiful thing when you find yourself just awed by a sunset or a sunrise. You can't find something more simple and pure, in my opinion. That's when you really connect with God, with nature, and with the world, you know.
yeah, I understand.
But
That's the
anyway,
night.
I hope Rocky Island has a good night, and Poofer P Smileys, and Percio, and everybody. Don't drink too much of that Fanta, you son of a bitch. You'll have to pee in the bed.
Me? No.
Well, everybody have a good night. Thank you all for being here. Caw.
Peace.
Peace.
Have a good night, Naughty.
You too, broski.